up? What up? What up? What up? I ain't been on here. So we what the hell? Whatever, man. I be trying to find good help. That's why I don't deal with black people. I don't deal with black people. That's why I don't deal with black people. Right?
What you need?
Fix your phone.
It's not my phone, it's on my tablet, but it's so little.
I know, cause you so little. But what up though?
Where everybody else at? Why am I here?
Cause you supposed to be. You hanging with Smash. You like hanging with Smash.
No, I don't even like you, Smash, if we're being
That's
honest.
like your favorite thing to do now. Like,
What?
you know, hanging with Big Smash.
Oh, never again.
That's like your that's like
About the show is that you didn't bring the drop with you so we could take pictures in front of it.
you know what? Yeah, I thought about that shit. I was in a rush though. It was all good though.
Next time, you could just pay my fee for marketing and my abilities as a professional, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.
I'm so tired of you saying that shit.
But I am a professional
What makes you a professional, CL?
because I'm prompt, on time, and organized. What's your next question?
You and Dolly walked in 10 minutes after the show was supposed to start.
Why didn't you
How?
say shit about broken bougie coming in an hour late? You
Hey,
ain't say
hey. Now, see, we ain't doing that tonight.
don't do that. Don't
Okay.
come at me like that, man.
Listen,
No, you listen, because I was disrespected twice and I didn't appreciate that. The first time
Okay.
she did not. I'm coming in here with Smash and Uncle Dolomite and all the other podcasters. I was the only other podcaster there, and y'all couldn't say my name.
okay, so let's be real for a second. You haven't podded in like 2 years. So
But you know my name.
and second of all, listen, whatever back and forth y'all got going on, y'all gotta have that conversation, man. We
I don't have no.
we speaking positivity right now. Okay, we speaking love and abundance right now. All right, y'all came out and hung with me and had a time of your life. So we speaking peace and love. We ain't speaking bullshit, man. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what was said. I don't know what they had going on. I don't know what the issue is. What I do know is that Saturday night we had a dope ass situation going on, despite all the other shit that they played in my face. I ain't gonna lie. Not the show itself, because the show itself was dope, but motherfuckers played in my face, bro. And I don't really like that shit. And I ain't even talking about people. Like, I'm talking about as far as what I paid for. So outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, and it was I did the best I could with what I was given. Cause they did some goofy shit to me. They did some goofy shit to me as far as the show. Now, what we was trying to do to get people in the live, CL ass kept moving 50 million times. So I'm trying to turn the camera on to her, focus on her. She over here, she left, she right, all this shit. CL, man, you had a chance to hang with Big Smash and company, man. What was your weekend like, man? What are your takeaways and thoughts from your weekend, man?
My good, bad, and ugly is to never do it again. I could do it with someone else, but just not.
You got to say that again. I don't think they heard you. It was meant for them not to hear you.
Why
Because
is there so much music? Do you hear that music?
yes, it's designed to hear music.
I don't want to hear that.
No, you're gonna hear my music. This is my goddamn show. The hell,
But I can't hear myself distracted. Can you give me 2 notches?
dude, you messing up the feng shui of my show.
But the feng shui is fucking me up because I'm thinking something's going on and I feel like I'm yelling.
No, you just talk loud.
But the good, bad, and ugly for me, I thought the premise was good. I felt the bad was the hospitality. And the ugly was just Big Smash. But we made it happen.
The hospitality was nice. Knock it the fuck off. Okay.
You didn't even say hi to me. You was like, "What's up, ugly ass nigga?" I said, "Oh my god, who brings somebody like that?"
First of all, because you have annoyed me for the better part of the last 3 or 4 years. So
I don't even talk to you, Smash. You hit me up. I don't even bother you.
So naturally, when I did see you, this is the reaction. You like that long lost little sister that I ain't seen, and now I gotta fuck with you. So, all right. So you did the hosting of the show, man. What was your thoughts about the show, man? As far as your role and all of that.
I feel like I was ambushed. I felt like I was unprepared, but I had a good time. And the reason why I felt like I was ambushed because there was a few times I asked questions. Everybody in the room was ready to fight me. And they didn't even let me explain my question all the way. But I feel like I won the crowd over and I felt like it was a good time. Minus them wanting to fight me a couple times. We got through it.
So I thought the show was dope. And not because I put it together, because I'm
That's
just
the only reason why you think it was dope.
Renee, what up? Styles, what up? Hope, what up? We see y'all. No,
See nobody. Oh, hey, y'all.
no. I actually thought the show was dope. Now, as I learn as we navigate and do more of these, because we are doing more, I'm learning how to fully put together a show. And the minute that, I think the next go around is I'm gonna trust my team more. I didn't really let y'all do shit. And I think the reason being is because I wanted to step out and prove to myself that I could do this shit. First time out, I could do this shit. So I didn't really trust y'all to do much. You know what I'm saying? And I know you kept being in my ear. I'm a professional. I could do this. I could do that. And I was just like,
Smash, I can help you. I'm a professional. Whatever you need help with, I got you. Even at the last minute, he was like, I need you to host. I said, well, I was going to do that anyway.
Solo, what up, my boy? Nah, see, I really wanted you on the panel. I didn't know that you was that dope of a host. I wish I would have known ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you was that dope of a host. So hats off to you, because I gotta be real. Through the microphone malfunctions, through the everybody trying to overtalk everybody, the crowd, you kept the crowd engaged.
She sure did.
She did her thing, and she shocked the hell out of me because I really didn't know what to expect with CL. She kept saying this shit professional shit, but I gotta give it to you, man. You really. But the back and forth that we had, that wasn't part of the show. That was just something that planned. like a topic for the panel and a topic for the crowd. That was them that just happened, that just flowed. So we got Renee in the building. What up?
Hey Renee, I can't see you.
Hey y'all. Girl, because I'm sitting in this car, I'm waiting for my daughter to come out of chair, and then look, my light in this car, it's not a good one.
Oh, I thought you was somebody yelling from backstage. But hey, girl, hey.
I want to shout you out too, because you definitely did your thing with the drinks. Let me ask you though, what drinks was people really feeling since you were in the back? What drinks did you see people really gravitate towards?
The dark.
Okay.
We already established that.
They wanted that. Yeah. They ran through that Douce and Hennessy, and honestly, I was really happy to see that, right? Because I do a lot of events, and I'm a dark drinker myself, but everybody is motherfucking tequila crazy, Tito crazy, like, you know, really they like the light liquor. So to see that the dark was a hit, I was really happy. I felt like I found my people because I love dark liquor.
Not found your people, Renee.
No. I really found my people because you know everything these days. Yes, because everything these days is about Don Julio, Acta Julio, and all that stuff. Nobody really appreciates, you know, Hennessy or Douce. So that was really cool.
All right, what else? What are some of the other thoughts from the show, man? Like I said, I know you was in the back, so I don't know how much of the show that you had a chance to enjoy.
I got to see, but when I stepped from what I did get out to see, and you know, when I was stepping out there, I really like the crowd participation. I love how everybody, you know, answered questions and gave opinions and things like that. The panel was really dope. My favorite person on the panel, I would have to say, was Uncle Dolomite. I really like him. He seems like
shout out to Dolly.
He sound like it seemed like he has a lot of wisdom. He seemed like he doesn't seem like a woman basher. He seemed like he's very for what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So I really enjoyed listening to him. But overall, I thought the show was great. I liked everybody. Everybody was a vibe. The hostess with the mostest, I really liked her. She was just fucking dope. Like she brought that energy, and I don't think I've ever been to an event, and this is me being as honest as I can be, right? I've walked in a lot of rooms. I've been to a lot of parties. I've been to events, baby showers, whatever the fuck. I don't think I've ever been in a room where there was so much love and there wasn't any type of you know, because every now and then it's always one little funky ass motherfucker that fucks some up because he done had too much liquor, or she too drunk, or she just came out angry anyways, or whatever. It was just so much love and laughing in that room. I really had a good time.
They didn't want to come in with that bullshit because we was gonna get them clean the fuck up on them up out of there. So
yeah, but so I really like that.
I'm glad. Listen,
I really like that.
I wanted people to have a good time, man. I was having a shitty time. I ain't gonna lie, because they fucked me over with the sound system. They lied. They advertised, oh, we got a state of the art.
Now let me ask you a question. What time did you arrive at the venue?
I know what time he got there. He got there at what, 5 something?
Yeah, I got there like 5:30.
Because he cussed us out because we was at the mall.
Okay, cool. So this is just, and I'm pretty sure you know.
Boom, what up?
Sure you know this now, but when the next go round, when you do this, arrive to the venue like 2-3 hours early so that you're able to sound check.
They wouldn't let me come. They wouldn't let me come in no early than 5:30. because I think they had something else. I think they had something else going on. You know, so they wouldn't let me get there at 5:30. Soon as they was done with whatever that was, then they said I could pull up. So I instantly pulled up. But Hun Dolly was out and about at the mall, just leaving niggas on red.
No,
and
he
shit.
was so mean to us. We was just outside. We had to find some love. They showed us.
So,
so
he
much
mad.
love.
He mad because y'all was outside kicking it, and he's somewhere doing
we
sound check and
for
shit.
too. We was at the mall for 6 hours for no reason. And
Shout out to my boy.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what mall was y'all at?
I don't know, Ridge, somebody.
Ridgeland Mall. Ridgeland Mall.
Yeah,
Chicago Ridge.
Ridgeland? Okay.
But I think the biggest part for me for Dolly was every time I always see him on shows and stuff and on the internet, I would say I'm his biggest fan. But when I never got a chance to work with him and stuff. So when I actually met him, we was just thick as thieves. Like he was the coolest person I ever met because Smash was mean as fuck to me. I was like ready to go home, but he made me feel comfortable.
You wasn't going home till after this show.
No, I was gonna go home. We had
a verbal contract.
Hold on. I knew me and Dolly was gonna be locked in when he said Ken looked like an ogre. It was at that moment I knew.
That's cool.
Hey. Oh wow.
Hey man, listen, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care because I'm me. God damn it. I'm me. I'm good. But anyway, Rodis.
We know.
Shout out to my boy Rodis.
Out on Sunday.
Huh?
I thought you was gonna come back to the house and hang out with us on Sunday. What happened?
Man, I ain't know what y'all was doing. I ain't know what y'all had planned.
I was telling him to call you because I wanted to get the hell out of the house, but I was stuck with this guy. It's a lot going on. You should have called.
Shout out to my boy Rodis. All right, Rodis. So you was in the crowd, man. So you had a chance to see everything that was going on. What are your thoughts and your opinions, man, about the show? How was the show for you?
Oh man. First of all, for it to be your first show, I think it was a success. Not only did you have bodies in the building, you had vendors, you had people from out of town to come show love from Atlanta, Cali, Jersey. It was a diverse crowd in the audience. It was older people, seasoned people, younger people. It was a lot of ladies in the buildings, and all the guys, they kept it playing. You had a phenomenal host. It was dope. I think it was dope. For your first show, like it was wins all around the board. You know, it's people.
Rodis.
Huh?
I said that's me and you, Rodis.
Okay, I see it. And the only thing is like, don't beat yourself up because the amount of people that came out, the venue was filled at least to 70% capacity. And you competing with the best playoffs in Chicago.
Hell yeah.
You're competing with the playoffs, period.
Hell yeah.
So I think it was a win, you know? I'll come to another one.
I had a good time, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I started off mad as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I was pissed because it was just like, yo. But then it was like, all right, let's fuck being pissed. Let's just straighten this shit out the best way we can and just go from there. Because being pissed ain't gonna change the scenario. So I think it was real for me once people started coming in, and it was like, yo, it's motherfuckers out here that brought tickets to come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? So I take that as a win in itself.
Nobody knew that was me. They didn't show me no love, but it's okay. We got there.
Man, CL, you did really good. Your questions was on point, and you got to get perspectives from all generations up in that bit.
I was all over the room.
Yes, that was really cool.
I didn't want nobody to feel left out because I hate when you go to shows and everybody can't say anything. I just wish the audio was better because they made a lot of good points, and I love that.
Yeah.
And I love the laughter. I like that the crowd could take a joke, minus that one joke, and then they wanted to attack me. My favorite part of the show is when I said, "Is this a safe place?" And Dolly was like, "No, bitch, you in Chicago." And I was like, "You're right. It's time to go." But
hey yo, I learned the lesson, bro. I'm finna invest in my own sound system, bro. Like I'm not going through that shit again.
You could get a PA system for a little or nothing. Like when I go on a road to shows and I'm driving out of town, I always have my own DJ and my own sound system. Just in case they shit not right.
Yeah. And I learned my lesson. I'm like, I'm not relying on these motherfuckers no more. Like this next go round, I'm gonna have my own system. We gonna rock out the way we gonna rock out.
But the thing is, like, it was only it wasn't really music. Shout out to Kennedy. Like I told him, don't beat yourself up about it, cause he got Instagram follows and everything from that show.
Yeah, and that you know what? I was super disappointed I let my boy down, man. Like I had him come out and it wasn't even him. Like it was definitely
let me introduce him. I feel like if you'd have let me do what I was gonna do, it would have been more time for you to set up.
Well, see, it wasn't even me that was the problem. Like I had everything set. It was the fucking audio. It wasn't on my end. But I take blame for it because I really didn't have a lot of time. 5:30, the doors open up at 7, setting up, trying to decorate, trying to do all this. So I really didn't have a lot of time. So I take blame for, like I said, that's a big smash issue. And it's something that we gonna fix in the future. Like,
but you gotta look at it like this. The sound system wasn't like the Titanic and shit. Like it didn't sync the event. Like everybody was locked in.
I feel like the way we could have corrected it was took the mics out, moved everybody in the front seats, and just went from there so we could all hear each other. That's how I would do it.
I thought about doing that too, but like I said, I know what to do next time. And we just gonna, like I said, I don't dwell on it. The show, or like I said, the show was dope. I think I think the way that we had it. Go ahead.
You gotta look at it like this. If you having it in Minnesota, just before you get the venue, if they say they got a sound system, see if they got a sound man to come with the venue, so that way the sound won't be fucked up.
Well, see, that's the way I'm operating right now. Like I got, because the next show, we doing the next show March 14th. So that is something like, and I'm trusting my team around me, my partners around me.
Work for yourself. You don't have a team.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I was coming to ask that question. I was going to say,
yes,
who is your team? Like, who's
yes, I do.
Who's your team?
Don't worry about it. Just know. Hey man, come turn this washing machine. What the hell?
Hey, turn your love music down. It's pissing me off.
Yo.
Give a shout out to the cook. Let me shout out the cook with her baby hairs. Her shit was laid.
Why would you turn this on?
And I absolutely enjoyed her. I enjoyed her wife. They fed me in between being hungry and hosting.
Yeah, shout out to the cooks for sure. And her wife, they was
we not doing that. We not
I love her.
Y'all a little bit too overzealous with them shout outs. Y'all a little bit too overzealous with them shout outs.
That's me. I was serving liquor. That was me.
We can't see you though. We can't see you, friend.
I know. Listen. Let me tell y'all where I'm at. Listen, I'm sitting outside. This place is called Empire Academy. It's where my daughter does tumbling at, and I swear, y'all,
Okay.
it's off in the back in the woods, and it's so fucking dark back here. And for my I'll drive as a minivan, y'all, and it's the only little freaking little stupid light I got in
It's
here.
giving
This
rape
little
and
bitty ass
stab. You
light.
get out that alley.
Girl, you know I got my pistol, girl. I don't play.
First of
Um,
Shout,
all, first of all,
shout out
listen.
to the concealed carry.
um,
Shout out to the concealed carry, baby, because I takes this pipe with me everywhere.
okay.
Mm.
okay. Shout out to Swift and Smith and Wesson. Um,
Mm-hmm. You know?
man,
I would see. You know what, CL? See, I was gonna let you help me with this show, but you just running your mouth, talking crazy, Miss Professional. It's
I am
cool.
professional. It's okay. You can find somebody better than me. You got everybody. You got
CL, you
Maybe,
was dope. You was really dope.
maybe I could.
thank you. I just wish she would have just
Who
trusted me.
said I was looking though?
But you just said I don't have to go nowhere March 14th. I could just
Yes, you
share
do.
your shit and chill.
Yes, you
Well,
do. You
well,
like
well,
that?
Smash. Let me just say this. Whoever your team is, like, I'm sure it's gonna be great. But I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to make me a part of this team. I feel like I could really bring some things to your event, as far as putting it together, helping you put it together.
We're gonna make it happen.
Is this the bartender?
Astro.
Everybody is
Yes.
always welcome to add their input. See, I think like I said, I tried to do too much, but see, this show gonna be a little
Yeah, you want to
different.
be big man on campus. You don't want help because actually,
Yeah.
I remember offering you some help, and you was like, "Oh no, I got it. I got everything. I got it. I got it." So I got it. I got
Um,
it. I got it.
Hey, bartender. Hey, I'm looking to interview a bartender for my for a podcast episode to talk about being an entrepreneur with the bartender. How you can only pay $500
Oh,
for a license and have a lucrative profession forever.
yeah.
Let me come on
okay.
that.
I'm definitely somebody. You want to interview for that, and let me tell you why. And let me tell you why. Okay, the $500
The
thing.
drinks
Well,
are
let
the
me say
drink
this.
the drinks the drinks are good. The drinks are good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why.
I would really be happy. I would really be happy to interview for that. I have been bartending. I'm about to be 43, so this year makes 20 years. I've been doing this for since I was 23 years old. So I've been doing it for 20 years, and I can tell anybody that wants to get into the industry. I have so much knowledge, so much insight, so much education about it. How to get licensed, whether it's for a restaurant, whether it's for a bar and grill, whether you want to just have something to do on the road events, like whatever. I have so much knowledge about it. Like I really sleep. Like I can really do this in my sleep. So I would love to interview to give you guys some knowledge about your whenever that podcast is coming up. Definitely sign me up for that interview. I'm a ace it. I'm
How
letting you
do
know
I
that
get in
now.
contact with you?
So do you have anything by? I'll just give you my phone number and my social media handles.
Yes,
Oh,
I
oh, you
do. I
don't
do.
phone number live is crazy.
I
Hey,
got it.
the Brunch Hour podcast. Hey y'all.
I got a pen and
Okay,
paper now.
it's 779.
We live.
It's
Put it
okay.
in
Okay.
the
It's
chat.
okay.
Put it in the chat.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna put it in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna put
Put
it
it
in the
in the
chat.
chat.
But my Facebook handle is Renee Mason. You can just send me a friend request or you can follow me,
Is
and
it
I'm gonna put my
at
number.
Renee Mason?
Yep, Renee Mason, Renee, and then Mason. You could just follow me or send me a friend request, and then I'll send you over my information, and
I'm
I'm just
I'm
letting
in,
you
I'm
know
in, I'm, I'm
I'm gonna
I'm in it. I'm in the chat right now. We could chop it up. What you know?
You know what's crazy though?
Okay. Okay.
CL, I really like how you handled them questions. You know, with the index cards at the last minute. I appreciate that.
That's
You know,
professionalism right
You
there.
don't take me as a professional.
Very.
I wonder where you got that idea from though. But
I got 20 years of experience of hosting. I'm
girl,
a
all right. So look, outside of the show, my man Dolomite, he was determined to get out there and find him a comedy club. He was determined. It didn't matter.
Where is he at?
Yeah,
Why he
well.
not on the
I
live?
wish I would have known that. I would have
Well, I
told
sent
him
him
to
the
go
link.
to the Improv in Schaumburg. He would have had a good time.
We was
Yeah.
asking everybody. He act like he couldn't find nobody for us. I'm like, we out here with your people, Smash.
I don't
Listen, y'all.
Okay.
Let me tell. No, Smash. Be quiet for a second. Moving forward, y'all. Moving forward. If y'all need something to do in Chicago, make me the tour guide, okay? Listen. I'm gonna
First
take
of
you
all-
through there. Whether it's the hood, whether
First
it's
of all,
the
let's clear
suburbs,
this up one
whether you
second.
trying to find something to eat, huh?
I don't hang with comedians, so what the hell do I know about comedy clubs? I don't know.
I know a lot of comedians.
That's not my lane. Now, we did end up finding a place. It was inside a church, which was crazy. But
But
it was
but
like
see,
it was like the
you-
upstairs.
you gotta get off the location because it's a lot of little hole in the wall places that.
No, I'm
that-
saying like
that-
it was all right. So when we pulled up, we thought it was a church, but really
Right.
it was the upstairs of the church.
Right.
When we got in there, the place was nice. Like it was a nice
See what
ass,
I'm saying? Yeah.
like
We should
like
have a podcast there. Nice.
shit. If I had knew that place existed, but see, I'm not a West Sider. I don't fuck with the West Side of Chicago like that.
But
right?
I am a West Sider. That's why you need to be reaching out to me. You know I'm
Hey,
a 290 girl. You know this.
I'm South Side through and through. I don't know nothing about the West Side. Like we through over there.
Okay, but I'm West Side. I'm a 290 girl. That's why you need to reach out to your 290 connect
No,
when you looking for something
we found
westbound.
the place, and my man's had a dope set. I sent him the link, but Dolly probably has either sleep or at work right now.
I
So-
really honestly feel like we should do it again in Chicago because I really don't want to come to
We're
Minnesota,
gonna listen. Okay, so speaking of which, right?
to be honest.
I plan on doing 3 shows again this summer in Chicago. So that's my
Chicago
plan.
got me. I'm not sold on Minnesota at all.
It's gonna be a 3-night
Can you do
situation.
one of them in April? Can you do one in April? Is that possible?
Yeah, the weather break a little bit better.
The weather's gonna be
That's
nice.
that's my birthday month.
The weather is going to be nice in
That's
March.
That's my birthday month.
April.
But it's not going to be nice in Minnesota in March. It's not going to be
Definitely
nice in
gonna be
Minnesota
nice.
in
It's
March.
gonna be pretty fucked
Y'all
up.
gotta understand Minnesota,
No,
Chicago.
it's not.
is like
I was
the same
just
place.
there.
Minnesota and
No,
Chicago.
but look,
is
you
like
know,
the same
when
place.
when I took my kids to Minnesota for fucking spring break in March, it snowed every fucking day that we were down there. Every day.
It ain't gonna snow like that because we've already had our snow. So
If
I
you have it in April, do it after Easter. That's usually
we
when the
had-
weather breaks.
we had our snow. We got our snow in fucking September. So I don't expect us in March. It started snowing out here in September. So I don't expect snow to be still snowing.
I
in
already
March.
just got stuck in Chicago. I'm not doing Minnesota.
So yeah,
What you
yeah,
say,
yeah. But
no
see,
way?
the Minnesota show it's gonna be a lot better. I already got my eyes set on a few things. Shout out to my boy Styles. Damn, I don't even know if I can announce this shit, but I might as well. Styles is gonna be one of the co-hosts for the Minnesota show. Shout out to my boy. So that's something that's in the works. I got a few more people in mind for this shit, but other than that, I ain't really gonna rock out how I want to rock out until it's time for me to rock out. So yeah, bigger and better. But I do plan on, like I said, in the summer, doing like a 3-night event. And the goal is to have different panelists each night, different questions, different setup, different things. Cause you ain't never supposed to have the same show every night unless you a singer or some shit.
If you go, once you find out who's gonna be on the panel, you should let them create the content they want to deliver.
What you mean?
The content that you want them to deliver, they could collaborate and
Yeah. I think that's what me and CL did, because what people don't know is CL went off the cuff with some of her questions.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? And they worked out to perfection. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a setup and she just improv, you know, on some of the other questions, which I thought was dope, because she probably felt like, damn, some of these questions ain't gonna hit with this crowd. So let me switch it up. So you
It was a
can
good
appreciate
crowd.
that type of shit. Yeah.
It was a damn good crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
let's get from Minnesota though, then we can do it again because Minnesota.
man, I'm telling you, Minnesota's gonna be just better than Chicago. They the same people. They distant cousins.
He
Goddamn.
Well,
always-
I'm bringing one of my homegirls down with me, so I'm finna start looking for my Airbnb.
Well, which one you bringing?
And I said,
I
y'all
need
here.
to know.
Is it the sister? Cause I know the sister. That's my sister too. That's
No,
my best
my sister-
friend.
The sister,
That's my best friend for
it's not my
25 years.
sister.
Too.
She live in Texas, so she actually is getting ready to go home this weekend.
Okay. But yeah, listen.
so it's not
look, so yeah, March 14th. We trying to do it big. Riders, you might as well go ahead on and get ready. You know.
I'm ready.
So
The ride is so cool, by the way.
we
Ride
gotta go to Atlanta and drag
Very
CL
cool.
back, and that's what we gotta
Thank
do.
you.
We gotta go drag
CL,
CL
I'm
back.
coming. CL, I'm coming to Atlanta at the end of April.
Facts. My man
Yeah,
said if
I
you have
know
4
that.
people with 4 platforms, they should curate a segment. Bev, what up? Yeah,
I'm still trying to
yeah.
figure out where Bougie Bay and Dolomite is.
Well, Bougie already told me that she wasn't gonna be able to make it,
Oh,
and I think whatever y'all got going on might have played a small role in that. You
I
know?
didn't do. Not just for the record, because y'all was there.
They
Did
done
I
got
call
I'm
nothing
her
just
going
playing.
broke?
I'm just playing. Don't start. I'm just playing.
I did not call that girl broke.
I'm just playing. But shout out to Bougie. Shout out to Jay from Mind Triggers.
Man, I'm glad I got to meet
Boom,
them. I
what up?
listen to their shows all the time.
Hey, Smash,
yeah.
quick question. The guy that was
Mhm.
on your panel, the one that was on the end, I can't remember his name. Is he from
Shout out to
Chicago
my
or is he from
boy
out of town?
Infamous, man. Why y'all call him Cat
Infamous.
Williams, man?
Infamous was hilarious. He's one of my favorites.
They call him CL been calling him Cat Williams. Somebody else called him Cat Williams.
Call his ass Cat Williams.
Hey,
I like
Infamous, he give me woman basher vibes, but you know, I fucks with the women basher because you know how I get. So, but I
Nah,
like
man, Infamous.
he was
Yeah, Infamous was
He
he about the only person I know that can talk longer than me. You know, so you give him a
is he
microphone.
from Chicago or where is he from?
He is from Chicago, yeah. You
he
give
told
him-
me today he didn't get a
Okay,
picture.
okay.
So,
Does he have a podcast as well?
I don't think he has a podcast. He's more into the modeling, acting, stuff like that. He was on my
Oh.
podcast when I first started out. But
Okay.
he's in the movies and acting and modeling, and he's a barber and all that stuff. So once I moved,
Oh, nice.
people changed.
I'm just
Solo, what up, my boy?
movie. That's it.
Shout out to my boy Solo. He another one I'm trying to get active with out here. Minnesota Cold Talk Podcast. Shout out to my
else?
boy, man.
Who else
Huh?
lives in Minnesota besides you? Let's go with that.
My boy Solo. Minnesota Cold Talk Podcast. The number one
Minnesota
live
Cold Talk
podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The-
follow him so I can
Oh,
tune in.
The livest the most viewed live podcast in Minnesota that's strictly from Minnesota. I'm not from Minnesota,
Really?
so yeah. Shout out to my boy, man. He do a lot of community work and stuff like that for the people. So I really want to get him involved in some shit for this show. March 14th is the show, man. So we're gonna try to get as many
That's a Saturday.
I want to get listen, but this show, I want to get vendors. I want to get, I want to bring people together. Like if we really gonna do it, I want to do it. Like vendors, people you out here, you selling shirts, you selling whatever the hell you selling, man, and you want to get your name known and you want to at least try to get a couple customers, a couple new fans, whatever it is you doing, I want you to get involved. Like this ain't just for this is for us. I'm big on us. So if you out here and you got this going on and you feel like this is something you want to be a part of, come on with it. Now, CL.
What?
You never answered my question, man. How'd you like hanging out with Big Smash, man?
I didn't like it. I did answer it.
Now, here's the thing, right? Roddy's.
Yeah. How did you like Italian Fiesta?
The pizza, I liked it, but I wanted deep dish pizza. All he ordered was the skinny pizza.
Italian Fiesta is not deep dish pizza.
Oh,
was it good? Was it good though?
It was good. The flavors were there. The seasons were very robust. I enjoyed it, but he waited too long for me to eat, so I could only have 2 pieces. Then he ordered another pizza, but then I had just ate at Maxway's.
Y'all see the common theme here? She keep blaming me for her shit that she didn't get done. That had nothing to do with me.
Hey,
you keep blaming me.
Hey, you guys, my daughter is getting ready to get in the car, so I have to drive. So I have to get off this live. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna be in touch. Smash, I'll hit you later. CL, I'll hit you later. Wait, did I?
Renee, I'm gonna text
okay,
you.
yep. Rose, I'm gonna hit you up later as well. I got your number, so I love you guys, and y'all have a good evening.
All right, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Rodis, right? I gotta give Rodis his shine real quick. I'm gonna tell you this. Rodis knows every member of my family that's out in the Wild Huntings, right? Me and Rodis had never met in person. All right. We've done a lot of collabs, like for real. But we had never hung out in person. Talked on the phone via FaceTime, everything. Never hung out in person.
That's why I was mad he didn't come back Sunday, because we wasn't doing shit.
Yeah. So Roddy showed up to the show. He handed me his money. He didn't have to, because I probably wasn't going to charge him, no way. But the fact that people is real like that, he handed me his bread. He participated in the show. It was like a mini reunion, because Rodis knew damn near everybody that was coming in there. So I appreciate you for coming out, bro. Like for real. We had a good time. And I think that's what I want on my shows is I didn't want you to come no way, Tiffany, but we was talking about you and Talina earlier. Well, more so Talina. We wasn't really talking about
who's Tiffany?
The caterer.
Baby hair. What's up, baby hair? Our shit was like nice as fuck.
The food was good.
It was so
the
dope.
food was definitely good. I ain't gonna flex. The food was definitely good,
So, Mike, what up?
That egg roll with the salmon at one point. I enjoyed Tiffany. Shout out to Tiffany. Hey, girl.
Shout out to K3 Creations, man. If y'all trying to get some good food out there in Chicago, go ahead on and do it. My kids need the money. Okay? So support the business. All right. And as I said at the show, there is a 4 egg roll minimum. All right. So minimum. God damn it. But now, he said, what dudes say? Fuck Ken fucks. Hey, Dolly, listen.
Where is
And,
those?
and since he ain't here, I'm gonna tell y'all, Dolly's a nice guy. All that California thug life shit Dolly be on. Dolly's a nice guy. Okay, he's a nice guy.
He was
yeah.
definitely tripping. Don't do that.
He wasn't cripping shit. God damn it. Dolly's a nice guy. All right, we figured that out. All right, but all right, man. So look, CL, I seen you had something else advertised that you got going on, man. What was that? What you got going on for anybody that's in Atlanta that might be watching this?
Well, I don't have anything going on in Atlanta, but in Warner Robins, I'm doing R&B bingo on January 22nd. Then I'm going to Youngstown, Ohio for Valentine's Day. I'm doing R&B bingo there, so make sure you guys get your tickets so you guys can hang out with me while I host and we sing and we dance and have a good time.
Please don't sing. Listen, CL was real big on getting her steps in, dog. She was up at 4 a.m, 5 a.m, whatever morning, walking around. I'm like, what the hell is this? I kept hearing somebody go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. First, I thought it was this loud ass dog that was laying next to us, right? I didn't tell y'all. Well, I told CL, but the second CL and Dolly left, they left Monday morning at like 3 a.m, right? So I was already up. So I let them out. I went back to sleep. When I got up and I started getting ready, I'm sitting in the living room of the Airbnb. Now we on the east side, which should have been a red flag for me anyway. But I felt like shit. We ain't gonna be in this. We ain't gonna barely be in this motherfucker anyway. So whatever. I'm sitting on the couch, Rodis. All I hear is freeze, motherfucker, don't move. I look out the window, bro. It's a live police chase going on. It's 3 niggas being chased by the police. They called one of them. The other nigga said, nah, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't finna catch me. He took flight on the fat officer, and they couldn't catch him. So I'm like, oh, now y'all want to do this shit when I leave. Like, I'm getting ready to leave. Where the action was at when I was gone. But yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. We was over there in the hood.
Don't ever let Smash book your Airbnb. We was in the hood for real. I had to get my steps in the house because I wasn't outside.
Y'all was in a good part of the hood.
Yeah.
And listen.
I told her that. But see, she ain't want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Originally we were supposed to get somewhere else, but that ended up being the cheapest joint, because the one that I really wanted was this 5-bedroom joint, but it went from 500 to like 700 in like 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm not paying that.
But honestly, if you wanted to save money, we could have got a badass Airbnb and just did the show at that Airbnb.
Yeah, that would be a phenomenal idea.
They don't really allow you to do parties and shit like that in Airbnbs.
It's not a party. It's a podcast.
What you doing?
Yeah,
with
but they don't
know that you talking and shit.
Huh?
Long as you don't tear the motherfucker up.
Yeah, you got chill people. It would have been a good idea, and it have saved you 2 birds with 1 stone. You could have had one with a fly ass downstairs and kept all your potters upstairs.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion for money saving purposes, and then the acoustics would have been fine with the audio because we all right here.
Yeah.
But I'm not a podcaster. I'm a hostess, so you know.
I think that's a good idea.
Thank you.
I know, cause you ain't
Smash, you gotta look at it. Just think about the like the clips of them doing the motherfucking Tiny Desk event. You got an Airbnb. It ain't no Tiny Desk, it's just an intimate setting with the host and the guest.
But
like
let me say this too, because there was one person in the background that I really didn't let really do too much of nothing, even though she wanted to. Shout out to Crystal, man, because she really did her big one behind the scene to make sure you motherfuckers was comfortable. CL and Dolly. That was her thing. She went all out for y'all to make sure y'all was good, even though I kept telling her, no.
Shouted out Crystal. I thought Crystal did a phenomenal job.
No, I kept
Man,
saying
Crystal,
no.
cool.
Fuck them. Let them buy their own shit. But her being the heart that she is, she went above and beyond for y'all ass, which
That's not
was crazy.
professional to invite guests out and then treat them like that. That's not cool.
Look how y'all treat me. The hell?
Listen,
God damn it. But no, for real though, she definitely was instrumental in making sure everything flowed right. I seen her in the crowd giving drinks, all type of shit. So I'm mad because I really didn't have a time to take no pictures. I ain't had no time to do no introductions, do no meet and greets.
I have pictures with everybody except for Infamous.
Yeah, because I was really just trying to get shit organized. So I ain't had time to politic with people and what up, Juice? I ain't really had time to politic with people and like I wanted to. But I did let people know afterwards, like, man, I appreciate you for showing up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had time to work the room like I wanted to because I was wearing like 8 different hats trying to keep shit flowing. So yeah,
man, it was flowing. Like when you pick your vendors, you pick a motherfucker that take pictures. You pick a bartender. You pick somebody who doing food.
Yeah.
You pick a couple of people who want to sell whatever little merch they got. Charge them maybe like $60. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen too, though. Like I'm honestly, what I learned is I need to rely more on the help, the people that actually want to help, that actually know what they doing. It's not feeling like I have to do everything myself, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like if I didn't like, you know how it is. It's your first show, so you want to be more hands on with shit. And I felt like overall, it went the way it was supposed to. Minus, like I said, the sound system in the venue. I had a ball. It was nice seeing all these dope ass people in their own fucking element, and I loved it. I loved being me in person. Like people can understand, like, oh, this really him. You know what I'm saying? Like this me. But I know I got on CL nerves, but I love CL. It's my people. I love you, man. Like for real.
How you gonna tell somebody love you and you gonna publicly say, I didn't really know you was a good host? Is crazy.
I had never seen you host before, so what do you mean? That's not crazy.
It is crazy.
I have never seen you host anything. So how can I sit here and say you was a good host before I seen you host?
You have seen me host.
Hosting a show and hosting a podcast is 2 different things.
Nah, not really.
And you had like 30 people on your show, including me about 20 times. So
if I can handle 8 people on the show, that meant you knew. Well, you should have known that I can handle.
No, you didn't. You didn't handle. Them people was crazy.
They was pretty crazy in Chicago too, but I loved them though. But
yeah, we had a ball.
It takes talent to control a room of any kind.
You know what I'd like to see now?
Shout out to my nigga Boom, man.
All your questions was open-ended questions, and that's what the fuck you need to get the people talking.
Yep. Shout out to my boy Boom and the Core Report. They going live in a few minutes. They dropping a brand new album that they want Big Smash over there to review and help them review and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna be over there to check that out. But Rodis.
Yeah.
The best of Rodis. Final. Yeah. Tell me about that, man, before we wrap this up, man. Tell me about that, man. What's the best of Rodis?
So it's a combination of all my music. Some of the songs I never put out. It's on all streaming platforms, but I did press up 300 vinyl, and I sold out in 3 days.
Oh wow! You a rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I got a nice strong 8 bars. I don't ever go to 16. That's too much.
I'm a rapper too, man. I'm working on my album right now.
You should just stop working on it.
I'm working on
I'm
my
a,
album right now.
hey,
Freaky
I'm
Floyd,
a rap.
Romantic
I'm a
Dinner.
rapper, CL, but I ain't the dude on the couch. I love that. I love that question.
What I say?
It was a question about your boyfriend trying to get his rap career off or some shit.
Oh yeah. I was that way.
Hey yo, that was me. That was me in 2011, 2012, 2013. I kept telling him, yo, we gonna make it with this, and we finna get out the hood for sure. I for sure thought I was finna get out the hood, cause I had my own label, I had my own team. I thought for sure we was out of here. It ain't work like that, but it wasn't cause we ain't try hard enough. It just didn't flow the way it should have flowed. But Smash House was a thing, man.
That's what's up.
Keep going, Smash. Definitely do it again. Whether I'm there or not, I'll always support you.
You is gonna be there.
Not Minnesota.
If we gotta drive to Atlanta to come get you, fly to Atlanta, wherever, we gonna get you.
It's all good, you know.
We gonna get you.
Just not
you
coming.
love me.
I'm not coming back up north and for no more gigs.
You
I don't
love
have
me.
winter clothes to do that. Y'all need to wait.
That's
till
okay. That's okay. Minnesota is the state of the Mall of America. Okay,
Don't know out there.
the biggest mall in the United States. So you will find clothes that you looking for and didn't even know you was looking for. Okay.
And I spent more money on just prepared to be in Chicago than I did for Chicago.
I was just there yesterday at the Mall of America. Shout out to them, man. All right, man.
Yeah, the Mall of America is big.
That's what I'm trying to tell her. The biggest mall in the United States, man. You can't go wrong.
You can't
Well,
even
y'all
walk
can
around that.
Report,
You can't even walk around that motherfucker in one day. It's so big.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
It got like 8 floors.
All right, man. I also want to let everybody know, man, season 4. I'll explain all this later. We back Monday night. Got a brand new episode. I got the dopest concept for how the show gonna flow this season. I worked my ass off on it. We gonna rock out. We gonna have a fun time this season. Everything gonna flow. Everything's gonna flow. This might be the best season yet. So
Yeah, Court Reporter 815 on Toxic Relations album review. So I was out on the other side.
I'm gonna head there right now. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Bye, Rod. It's nice to meet you.
I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all.
Okay.
I'll just
All right, peace.
later.
All right.
Okay.